Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. Welcome back to Vlogmail. We are doing October 2021 today, and you might be saying, it's not October.
It's not 2021.
It's not 2020. Yeah, hate to date the content, but it's true. We're recording this in January. Things have been crazy. Leading up to the last mail video, we were getting ready for Extra Life, and a lot of you contributed games to help try and complete the library, which we appreciate. And then, after doing Extra Life, Mao had surgery and then had to recover. And throughout all that time, doing mail, for a lot of it, was not even possible because Mao couldn't even get up the stairs. And then, honestly, was not the top priority around here since we had so many other things to try and do. But now Mao is feeling better, and we are getting back to it. So we'll probably catch up mail pretty quickly. So if you've been waiting and you sent something in, you don't have to wait much longer. But today, we're doing October mail. So, our featured letter
is from Howie in Ocarina, Ohio.
Boyo! Dear Stephen and Mao, hello, it's Howie again. I haven't written since July of 2018. Things have been stressful, but you two have been a steady rock in these times. Last time I wrote, I talked about my pets. They're doing well. Mort is now a 20-year-old cat. Just wow. I also got a new Sheltie. His name is Melon, which is a great name.
Super cute name.
I have him to train to be a service dog, as I'm learning how to train them. Right now, I'm watching Steven play Red Dead Redemption 2 after playing through it myself. After playing it became one of my favorite stories in games, and your playthrough only helped solidify that. I lost 2 horses to glitchy train physics too. On the back, I'll include a drawing, warning, not that good. I think it's fine. Love your work, and please, first 20 bug snacks from Howie Sona. I've heard good things about bug snacks. I have not played it, but I've heard good things about it. I also think, Van Gamer is the publisher of that. Maybe? Little things that just enter into my brain, and then they're like, this is a fact you know now. And I'm like, but why? Why do I need to know this?
It's always there.
It's always there, gnawing away. And sometimes it's not even right. Sometimes that's the worst, is when you're like, your brain latches onto information and then later recalls it, and someone's like, that's not right. And your brain's like, oh God, I've held this for 6 years. It's fine. We got quite a few things to open. So let's get started with this.
You've decided that.
I've decided this. This is from T-Turtle. Oh, hold on. This is from Nicole? This is from Nicole. I don't believe this is a gift message. Yeah, so Nicole, aka Lady Calistrate, sent something via T-Turtle. And it says, we'll include an emailed letter. Hold on. All right, so we do have a letter. We'll read this in a minute. First, we're going to open this thing. You've done it.
I've done it.
I'm so proud of you.
This didn't feel like there were 2 shirts. I'm kind of surprised.
Oh, there's 2 shirts in there?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh, they're little kitty shirts.
Oh.
They're both little kitty shirts? They're both little kitty shirts. Mal, hold them up.
Bake it till you make it.
It's cute.
And then this one, which is an atom.
Oh, I thought it was a mass of cats.
No, it's like protons, neutrons, electrons.
It's funny. I thought, I was like, oh, it's a shirt promoting Inside. Hey there, grandparents and Kepi. It's Nicole coming back for another Christmas letter from foggy San Francisco. It's been a while since I've last written, and boy, has a lot happened. I know it's probably November. I just like getting presents out a little earlier when it comes to you guys. Well, it's fine. A couple months back, I got the pink slip at a job. I thought it was going to be the perfect fit for me. Turns out they wanted someone who had experience, even though they claimed they could start with someone who didn't. I honestly don't know why a lot of employers say things they can't keep their word for. Anyways, I fell into a rough spot, but thankfully had a supportive family who were super understanding of my situation. But I eventually had to get another job, and that was scary within itself due to the fact that I was only there for a couple months before I got the boot. Just want to let you know that ever since you guys came up with the concept of good vibes, I feel like it's just like a good luck charm or a talisman for those who are part of your community. I was able to get a temporary job within a very well-known hospital in my city. I have a good feeling I'll become a permanent worker of the department I'm in, though. I know this technically isn't breakfast stream, but I wanted to give everyone who is watching the vlog mail good vibes through the power of the internet. Hopefully Internet Overlord Peggy doesn't tarnish good vibes and only tarnishes the internet's connection. It happens to be the merriest time of the year again, so that means presents. I know t-shirts have to be one of the top 5 items that get sent in, but I couldn't help myself. There's just amazing art online that definitely needs to be owned on a t-shirt. Since you guys are cat mom and cat dad, I decided it'd be fun to make these cat themed. They have been bought on T-Turtle as they have the cutest designs. For Steven, I bought Cat Ion shirt to combine his love for both science and cats, and for Mal, Bake It Till You Make It, for cooking and baking as well as cats. I do want to thank you guys for your continued hard work and content you've made for fans throughout the years. I hope the holidays treat you well this year, and that you're able to celebrate safely with family and friends. I also hope that Mallory's recovery from surgery has a nice and speedy process. Good vibes to you both, as I know you've been through a lot trying to get Mallory to a better place health-wise. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, Nicole. Fun fact of the day, has anyone told you the famous fog in San Francisco has been named since 2018? First it was Carl the Fog, and now it's currently Carla the Fog.
I had no idea.
I did not name that. I did not know that they named fog out in San Francisco. That is a new one. But I guess it makes sense. People name like weather events, and if a weather event is if something becomes a weather event by sticking around all the time, like fog, that makes sense. I understand that. Either way, Nicole, thank you. We sincerely appreciate it. And as will probably be a recurring theme as we go through mail for the next few videos, there's going to be a lot of people that are wishing you well.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that you are feeling well.
Me too.
It's nice. It's nice.
Next up, we have a package from Amazon.
And
it's a very round object.
Is there a note?
Here.
There is a note. It says, "Hey Stephen and Mal, hope y'all like this. Where I'm from, this is kind of like our hot chocolate. Wikipedia calls it chocolate flavored malted powder. Shrugs. Try adding more powder than they advise. Or add milk. From Benedict." I'm down. I'm totally down. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have a lot of hot chocolate. We have a lot of hot chocolate in our home. But I like trying different kinds. I feel like I've heard of this. I don't feel like this is one of those things like I don't know. So I don't know where Benedict is from because this is from Amazon. But like I feel like I've heard of it. I've never tried it for sure. But I feel like I've heard of it. So on the side it says add 3 level tablespoons of Nestle Milo. I'm assuming this is Milo. Milo into Milo?
I'd say Milo.
Probably Milo. Milo into half a glass of warm milk, stir until dissolved, stir in half a glass of cold milk if you want it cold, or just add 3 level tablespoons of Milo into one. Also, what is this level table? Are you kidding me? This is like chocolate powder.
That's not a level tablespoon on this photo. It looks more rounded.
Yeah, it's chocolate powder.
It's how much you want.
Just add whatever you want. Even when I'm making hot chocolate and on the direction it's like, so take 2, and I'm like, like I decide, and it's gonna take a little experimentation, but that's how I figure it out. Anyway, cool. I'm down to try something new. Neat. Benedict, thank you. So next up we have a package that I'm not sure. It could be from the person on the outside, but sometimes when it's set up like this, it's
a seller.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, well, hold on, I'm not sure. Is this? Yeah. Okay. So Becca, Sapphire Becca, actually sent in some things across some various packages. One of them is Disney Princess Enchanting Storybooks, as well as the manual for Speed, basically helping us like fill in some of the holes in the Wii collection. And there might be another one in here as well, but we'll come across it. But Becca, appreciate it. The next package is also from Sapphire Becca, so I'm glad that I opened this next. These are the 3 things that Sapphire Becca said were coming in, and this last one is this sealed? Certainly.
I think it's just
it's just like
Saran.
Yeah,
Plastic
I couldn't
wrap?
think of.
Stretch.
I couldn't think
plastic?
of the word saran, and I had just said sapphire Becca, so I was like, it's sapphire wrapped. You know, in sapphire. Be a very, very, very expensive Wii game if it was wrapped in sapphire.
Yeah.
Anyway, sincerely appreciate it. And like, even though Extra Life is over now, there are still a few holes remaining in the collection, either from games that are completely missing. There's not many, but there's a few. And then also just like either cases or manuals or little things here and there that we're trying to... It's like one of those things, like you come so far and you're like, well crap, I guess I'll just finish it. Like it'll just be like, we'll have all of the Wii stuff. It won't just be like, oh, we have all the games. It's like, nope, we've completed everything. So we're actually really close.
Yeah.
It's remarkably close. So thanks for helping. And we'll see if we can't have it 100% complete by next year's Extra Life.
Next up, we have a package from Matthew in Molalla, Oregon.
I did it. I opened the package. Inside is Cory in the House. A copy of Cory in the House for the Nintendo DS. A copy of Cory in the House for the Nintendo DS. I'm familiar with like the memes. God, is this open? I'm familiar with the meme status of this game, but I've like never actually played it or seen the show. Like I have no idea. I'm assuming it's about a boy who lives in the White House, I guess, because the White House is in the back. The back of the box says, "Stop the evil toy maker from taking over Washington, D.C. Use gadgets such as an oil slick pen and memory loss spray. Navigate Buzzy the Spy Fly to access restricted areas and rock out with the DC-3 band and play some jammin' tunes." It really doesn't describe in any capacity what happens in that video game. There is a letter though, so let's read the letter. That might assist. To Stephen, Mao, and Kepi. It's been quite a while since I last wrote to you guys, almost 7 years in fact. Hope you all have been faring well in the time that passed. When I last wrote, I was in 8th grade, and now I am entering my 20s. I'm convinced time is an illusion. Due to life in and now out of high school, I've lost track of where I was on the vlogs, but soon I'll catch back up. Lately, I've had more time alone than I would like, so I've spent it rewatching a few of your old playthroughs. Recently, I've started the Breath of the Wild LP and have been loving it. Anyway, that's enough rambling. With this note, I've included only the best DS game ever made. Love what you do, from Matthew. On the back it says the last letter was from December 2014. So yeah, it's 7 years. But the thing is, we've been doing this a long time. Like, and this is not even, this actually happens a bit.
Yeah.
Where people are like, hey, it's been a while since I've written. And then they're like, it's been like 8 years. And it's funny because we've been doing this so long that even 8 years ago isn't the full way back. You know, like, sorry, I'm not trying to make it feel like ancient.
You just did.
I'm like, people can be like, oh man, the vlog is in year 13. Like, we are now to the point where people can be like, oh man, I remember watching you guys 13 years ago. We're still here. I feel like, I feel like we're chicken noodle soup. That's the analogy. We're chicken noodle soup. We're always there, and it always feels good to have the chicken noodle soup around.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, there's all sorts of other stuff out there, and like, we can go and eat at the buffet. But at some point you'll be like, I want some of that chicken noodle soup, and when you do, we'll be like, we're still here.
All right.
Is that a very grandpa thing to say? Matthew, thank you.
Hi, cutie.
You want to help us open this next thing? What is this? This is from RTXP Reed. It says Reed. This is from Reed in Richmond, Virginia. Are you helping me open it? You're not doing a great job. It's because you don't have thumbs. Okay, well, let me go ahead and...
He has thumbs. They're just not opposable.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of important, to be perfectly honest. So what does Reed from Richmond, Virginia send our way? All right, this is it's just a little tiny box. Oh, there's some sort of cards inside, I believe. Okay, and on top is a note. Do you want the box? I'll give you the box. I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, that's a really tiny little package. It's cute. This says, hold on. Hey, Stephen Amell.
Why can't I open this? It's not taped shut or anything. There we go.
I mean, I can't answer that for you. I don't know. So anyway, hey, Stephen Amell, Reed here. I've had fun sending you the weekly InspireBot quote over on Twitch every Friday. Thanks to you, I found one of my favorite websites, and as of writing this note, I have saved nearly 2,000 quotes. I recently thought it would be fun to make a 365-day calendar out of all of my favorite quotes, so I did, and I sent one to you. I thought it might be a fun thing for you both to look at every day and maybe even share on the blog every now and then. Thanks for introducing me to a truly amazing website. This calendar was very fun to make. Hope you enjoy. From Reed the Nintendo Painter. Reed, thank you for sharing your InspireBot quotes on Friday because I always enjoy them and I think the chat gets a lot out of them as well. This is a really interesting idea.
I totally thought it was going to be like magic cards or Pokemon cards or something.
Just a big old stack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow. High-end freedom is for everyone. So yeah, like technically we're into January now, so high-end freedom is for everybody. And then you rip it off, which I can safely do, right? Because we're past this day. Mm-hmm. Look through the creation of life. Without voices, there can be no strength. And my personal favorite, he says before never seeing this, much treasured is the student who enjoys his dinner. Now, I've always said that. I've been saying saying that for years, actually. So it's nice to have it in a calendar format. This is a cute idea. I'm kind of curious how you did this. Reed, thank you. Thank you. I will always be reminded of InspireBot and your quotes on Friday every time I tear off one of these each day.
Next up, we have a package from Barnes & Noble.
I did. I got... Oh, wow. Really? Hold on. I'm... Okay.
You need help?
No, I'm doing it my way. Frank Sinatra style. I did not open that as intended, but you know what? The box is open. And what is in here? There is taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza, man, woman, camera, TV. What else is in here? There is, oh, that's an ad for Barnes & Noble.
It's a slap card game.
Oh, like, the one with the bad word name. my mom was like, this! And I was like, well, don't say that. So my brain instead was like, the bad word game!
Slapjack.
Slapjack. Is that the name for it?
No.
That's just what you...
That's a slap card game, though.
Does this have a thing on it that says who it's from?
Normally, it's a sold to and then the person's name.
Right, but it was sold to me! I don't remember buying this. I don't think there actually is. Okay, well... Okay. I am not sure who sent this. If you told me, and I've clearly forgotten to write it down, which happens sometimes, I sincerely apologize. Let me know in the comments. But there's that. There's also Art Curious, stories of the unexpected, slightly odd, and strangely wonderful in art history. Ooh, I feel like you would like that a lot. In fact, dare I say that this book is intended for your hands. And not mine. There's also...
Shortly after I'll be reading it.
Cook Korean, a comic book with recipes.
Cool.
That's a cool idea. That is a cool idea. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute.
It's cute.
Oh, it's cute. Oh, that is really cute. What a good idea. What a good idea. Cause like recipe books are boring as dirt.
They are.
There might be a photo, but it's not a whole story like that. That's so neat. I don't know who to thank.
And there's a bit about like stuff with regions in Korea and food about like where things are.
Yeah. That's really cool. I don't know who sent this in, but I appreciate it. The only thing I have to go by is the sheet that says sold to, but it was sold to me, so I guess...
You definitely did not order this.
Thanks, me! I did this! I am the one. Sincerely, I appreciate it, I just don't know who to thank.
Next up, we have a package from Mike and Tessa in Marlton, New Jersey.
Ooh. Oh, I'm struggling with this. There's one tiny piece of tape, and I
Foiled by tape.
it's like it's like a half inch. There's a half inch of what is this magic? I got it off.
Don't stab yourself.
I did actually a little bit. Okay, I got it. I had to use a special maneuver that I learned in the army, but I did it. Stephen and Mao, open first. Sorry about all the bubble wrap.
How do I open an envelope?
Forgot how to open. I used all my open juice
On that half-inch of tape.
on that half inch of tape. That's why that I couldn't actually get it. Here we go. Okay. See, I heard some rumors that I couldn't open an envelope, and I want you to know that I just did it. Don't ask me to do it again, though. Dear Stephen and Mao, hello there. We are longtime followers of both the vlog and Stephen Plays and have finally managed to put together a package for the both of you. You two are our main inspiration for creating our own Let's Play channel on YouTube, and we wanted to show our appreciation properly with some gifts reminiscent of some of our favorite of your series. Our apologies if you have received or own any/all of these already. We haven't exactly seen all the vlogs. Not many people have, admittedly. There's like...
5.
Several.
1,000.
But did you know that that's almost true?
I do know that's almost true.
It's like 4,500. It's like 4,500. Anyway, but know that this package should contain a proper crown for Mao to celebrate her Mario Kart victory. Oh, should I hand you these things?
Can you?
Well, I don't
There's
know.
a lot of bubble wrap.
Okay, they were not joking. There is some bubble wrap. Oh, no, I found it. Look at this. That is,
Thank you.
that's a proper crown, capitalized, for Mao to celebrate her Mario Kart victory.
Here's some tape to celebrate you opening that tape.
They'll always bring back the fondest of memories. The funniest titled Switch game currently available for the eventual collection / Extra Life. The funniest
How
titled
do
Switch
I
game.
undo this? But
Now who's foiled by packaging? The packaging has foiled you. Still foiled
trying
By
not
the-
to break my nails.
by the packaging. So anyway, the funniest titled Switch game's in here. So let me open this up.
Ow.
You did it.
Ow.
Man, you're really you're really leaning into that Princess Peach. Man, that's a really that is what the crown looks like on her head, but on a human, I'm like, man, that's a really bizarre looking crown. It's fine. The most bizarre, the funniest titled name is Bibby and Tina at the Horse Farm. Is this a game, or is this just like a Facebook post that someone's like, so what do you do, what did you see last Saturday? Oh, well, I was down at the horse farm and I saw Bibby and Tina. And someone was like, wait, write that down. That's a game. What do you do in this game? You enjoy exciting adventures at the Martinshof. Does that not say adventures at the Martinshof?
Honestly, I was reading down here because I saw marché in French, and I was like,
No, at the top.
I see that
At
now.
Martinshof. Choose to ride. What if I don't? Any of 10 horses as either Bibby or Tina. Walk, trot, gallop, or jump. Never more than one. You choose at the beginning of the game. Take 18 challenging missions and improve your skills, and ride in races or in the open world. Find and collect hidden objects or take beautiful photos for your album. 6 mini games. Hoof care, grooming, massaging, dress up, and thrilling races.
Okay, now in French.
6 mini-jeux. Soin des sabots, toilettage, habillage des massages, et corsage palpitatentis. It's fine. Something hopefully playable from the Zelda series. Is that this? You want to open that? And a suitable container for Grandpa Steven. You will know who the coins belong to. Okay, I gotta open this up. Oh my god. Oh, this is adorable. This is adorable. Oh my god, this is adorable. Look at this.
That's adorable.
This is adorable. Look at Grandpa's. It's a literal garage.
What's inside?
It's Grandpa's game garage.
Open.
Does it? Well, I don't know if it does. It open? It does kind of look like it. I don't know if it's actually supposed to open. I think it might just be for looks. Maybe. I don't want to break it. It looks like it has a hinge, but maybe is glued. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like pull. I'm like.
Is there anything inside?
No, I think it's just for looks.
And this was a hand. I'm kidding. There's something else.
Oh, I was like, that's weird. What is it? Gosh, this is real. This is really cool. This is really cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Aw, I've really enjoyed. Oh, that's cute. Also, I have really enjoyed doing Game Builder Garage. As much as I love doing Morning Mario, and like I clearly did, I did it a lot. It's been fun to branch out and try something different, and very specifically do a game where anything could be different on any particular episode. That's the thing that I like about Game Builder Garage so much, is that Mario is always Mario, and there's a lot of variation within Mario, but it's always Mario. And Game Builder Garage is always like, it's always something different.
I didn't want it to be too loud.
You were worried it would be too loud?
Yeah, Kepi's right here. And my cat's never liked my clarinet, so.
So that's like an ocarina.
Yeah, it's a little sweet potato one.
So I can become Zelda. And it actually has like song lists.
Yeah.
So you can learn to play opponent song. See, I wouldn't use this. I would just like listen and do it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it'd be I think it's too hard to try and learn this way, because it's got like the little finger holes, and I'm like, oh,
well,
that's...
you learn which finger holes are which notes, and then you read the music, because it's like C, D, E.
Bold of you to assume I can read music. Can't read music. Can I see it? Oh, there's so many holes.
It's, okay. It's,
oh, there's so many holes.
Thumb.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But there's like little holes?
Yeah, you switch them for like sharps and flats, and
there's a lot of like
open
versatility.
And covered. Like nothing covered is a high F.
That's an owl. That sounds exactly like an owl. Kepler's on my lap, and he turned his head slowly as if to say, "Who let the owl in?"
What's he doing?
This would be, yeah, this would take a little time, because you'd have to, what is it?
Okay. Start with all fingers on all holes. Thumbs. That's C. And then lift up your pinky. And then keep going. What does he do? What's on my head?
Kepler's like, I don't know what's happening. It's been a little while since we've done mail, so I guess that's part of it. Neat. This is not something I can quick. So that's one of the big differences about this versus like
A guitar for you?
Well, yeah, but even like a piano. Like I don't know how to play piano, but like I can sit down and like I can hear the thing and be like, that's what that sounds like. Got it.
No, higher. Here it goes. Do.
Yeah,
do.
and this kind of bucks that trend.
You play by ear.
So it doesn't work. It's like you got. Yeah, there's like one is like minors or something.
The 6th note is your ring finger, not your pinky.
Okay.
So your pinky on your left hand, this one stays covered for a lot of it. So it's
all right. If we don't stop, there will be this will be an extremely long mail video. But I appreciate it. I'll give that back to Mal. I'll have to play around with that. And it says, in addition,
this is the holder for it. You set it in there.
Oh, I understand. It actually reminds me of the enemy from Zelda because there's a hand enemy in Zelda. And then this just said, you will know who the coins belong to. Barry. There are little coins that have Mario's face on it. Oh, it says on the side, these are Barry's coins. If anyone still hasn't seen our Let's Play of Super Mario 3D World, you're missing out. You're missing out. You're missing out. It's honestly stupendous. We also just want to thank you both for doing so much to put a little bit more joy into the world. Yours is a model we plan to follow both as Let's Players and as a soon-to-be married couple. We also hope to someday be able to meet you both at a convention somewhere. Sincerely, Mike and Tessa. P.S. We do have a wedding coming up on May 28th, 2022. So, like, if you guys aren't doing anything, we can send the invitation too. There will be cake! Hey, Steven said in one mail that you might eventually just show up to one. Worth a shot, right? I mean, it's never impossible. It's never impossible. One day we will. The stars will have to be right on time and place. But if you want to send us one, you're certainly welcome to. And at the bare minimum, we can write.
We'll send the RSVP.
We'll send the RSVP back. I will write a funny thing about not being able to be there, and I will send it back at bare minimum. So, Mike does it. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. And this is a really good sized Kepi box.
Oh, he's gonna love that the second you put that on the floor.
So, like, Kep got something out of this also, and it's gonna take me a little while to learn the Ocarina. I have to get familiar with the sounds. Once I get familiar with the sounds, then maybe I can, like, figure something out. Oh my god, this is heavy. This is so heavy. It's so heavy. Who is this from? Is
it's
this
near your right side.
my right side? Oh, there. This is from Matthew. Oh, it's upside down. I know it's Canada. What is it?
Kitchener.
Ontario. All right, I'm opening this. Oh, it's kind of already open. If I just get under it. Okay. God, this is so big. This is so big, and you can tell it's big because on screen it's big. You know what I'm gonna do?
Large things are large?
Yeah. Who decided the large things were large? Okay, I'm just gonna. Is there a note? There's a lot of food. Oh, I see a note. There's a lot of food in here. Let me get to the note. To Stephen and Mallory. I've been waiting to give this to you for a while, but now with everything that has been going on, I'm finally able to send this package to you. My life's a little more stable than when I last sent you a package, and I found a lot of new Canadian goodies, including some stuff you would have never expected, as well as some of my childhood favorites for you to enjoy. I know there are some things in here that you will especially want to share with your parents, Stephen, so I know that they will enjoy these goodies too. To go with all these goodies are the things that I'd wanted to get to you before I lost my job last year. Thankfully, I've been able to earn enough money through some contract work, as well as some other odd jobs to keep things going for the time being. So now is the perfect time to give you what I intended to last year. First, I'm gonna pull out just a random thing. That was a good choice.
It's a good name.
It's a good name. First, about 5 years ago, I shared with the two of you pictures of my two Final Fantasy XIV cat people, the Mikote, which I still play with today, but now I want to share with you the newest cat that I've become a fan of, a cat noir, if you will. I just saw smoking wheat, Pud. Smoking wheat, Pud. The leather This is not I'm just doing this. A cat noir, if you will. A couple of years ago, some of my Final Fantasy XIV friends introduced me to the popular French cartoon Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, a show about teenage superheroes dressed as various animals who seek to stop the evil Hawk Moth and his various proxies. I immediately gained an appreciation for Cat Noir, who behind the mask is a very relatable character, certainly one of the most relatable that I have seen in quite some time. Oh, that's cool. They're lemon.
I do love lemon.
I like, I call them wafers.
Yeah, they're wafers.
Okay, but I call them that too.
They're wafers.
But the only way you'll be able to see what I mean is to take some time and enjoy the show. Being that we Canadians always get English dubs of French cartoons first, it's good to know that the French animation is still as good as ever. Second, oh my god, oh my god! Oh ho ho ho!
What are these, Steven?
Wafers. But you're not getting it. There's like flavors. Like, what flavor would you like today? Lemon, vanilla, strawberry. How about a chocolate? How about you can't decide, so you want chocolate and this one opened up. Sometimes in transport, the packaging rips.
Just leave it in there.
So I'm gonna leave that in there. There's chocolate and raspberry though. And also, well, it's Canada, so of course there's maple. Sorry, I'm gonna continue reading this letter. Second, I have another Canadian TV show to give to you. This show has been going on for nearly 15 years and is still going strong. If you've never heard of it, that's because it goes by a different name in the US. You may have heard of The Artful Detective, but in Canada, we know it as Murdoch Mysteries. The show follows the titular Detective William Murdoch as he and his fellow police officers and his coroner associate solve murders in turn of the 20th century, Toronto. While it is a murder mystery show, it never takes itself too seriously, featuring various foreshadowing of future/modern technology being implemented into some episodes and even some fourth wall breaks. I always watch the show to see Murdoch's assistant, the bumbling constable George Crabtree, get into all sorts of trouble, and he always makes me laugh. And if you watch the show, you'll see what I mean. Have you considered dressed to dill? Can I get in this box? Is this for me?
No, you can't.
It's not for you. With everything I've sent, this should keep you too busy for a while. Congratulations on the Extra Life goal being met again. And if I find anything new that will surprise you, I'll send it your way, and hopefully I can do so after everything gets back to normal. In the meantime, I know that this goes without saying, especially these days, but support your small Twitch streamers because there are a lot of them who I know could use the support, myself included, because we can't get any better or grow our content unless we have an audience who can show us the way and give the feedback that we need. So with that said, keep up the good work that the two of you always do, and I will look forward to sending you some amazing stuff again when I can. Respectfully yours, Matthew, aka Mathia Graphene on YouTube and Twitch. Matthew, thank you. There is a lot of stuff in here. And like the one thing open, so there are some crumbs on some stuff. Fortunately, Matthew put the food in a bag, like a
grocery tote.
Yeah, like a grocery tote. So like it's not in the box, it's just in the bag, so we can clean it up really easily, which is good. That's just something that happens occasionally whenever you've got stuff. But there's also, just to pull out a few other random things in here, crispers of various flavors. And this is actually some of my favorite things to have with coffee or tea. Fudge striped oatmeal cookies. And I'm really only showing you like a fifth of the things in this box, but like it's all of those things, but like in every flavor that you can imagine. Again, this box is gigantic. And I don't really have any more room to pull stuff out because Kepler crawled back up onto my lap. Matthew, thank you. Sincerely appreciate all of the snacks. And for everyone that, especially like the Canadians, that are like, hey, we got this stuff and you ain't got this stuff. Would you like to put it in your mouth hole? I say thank you. Appreciate it. And for everyone that sent in stuff this month, thanks. I know that it's been a while, and we are, getting back into it and getting back into the swing of things. We'll get these out to you as quickly as we possibly can. which is as quickly as we can open and record them, and Dan can get them edited, and I can press the button that's like, give to the people. Once we do that, we'll have stuff out and we'll be caught up. In the meantime, if you want to send something, you can. We are catching up, so it'll be much sooner rather than later. And you can send stuff using the link in the description down below. It'll show you where to send it, what to send, what not to send, etc. With all that being said, thank you for watching. And I guess we'll see you next month for another mail video. We have a lot of, now I call them wafers.
What do they say in French, Steven?
Probably wafer. Oh wow, that's a different word.
There's a lot of
Go Fred. Well, in French you just skip letters. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? So I don't know which ones to skip. Go Fred. Oh. Yeah, that sounds good.